Greetings, Patrick here, HCWV, and we are here for another film review. This film review was actually requested by our good friend, hey Internet, it's Eric, who is doing Monster Month here in March. He is covering all sorts of monster movies throughout the entire month, and we made some suggestions. Uh, I said to do the Meg 1 or 2, or Megalodon 1 through 3, or I also suggested Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. Strangely enough, none of those made the cut. Kind of couldn't understand that. But he asked us to cover a movie, and I said, well, at least I could do is help him out. But I'm going to need a little help on this review, so I asked a special guest host to come hang out with us. That's right, it's time to say hi to Brett. That's right, Brett Kelly is here with us right here to do this review. That's right, Brett. That's right. He didn't listen to us about doing the Meg. I have no idea. We gave you great ideas, but he says he wants us to watch Munchies. So we're going to watch Munchies. Munchies is a 1987 film that was that came. A whole slew of movies came right after Gremlins. Um, it starred Harvey Korman from the Carol Burnett Show, and of course Blazing Saddles. Um, Charlie Stratton, who seemed like a fine young actor on the way up, and Nadine Vandervelde, who actually got her start in one of our favorite movies from the 80s, and that was Private School for Girls, which starred the lovely Phoebe Cates and the amazing Betsy Russell. So I'm supposed to do this without spoilers, so I'll do that. So this it's we see the movie opens up with a gentleman named Simon, who happens to be Harvey Korman playing both roles. He plays Simon, and he also plays the evil Cecil. They're twin brothers, and you could tell that they're different though, because Harvey's wearing a really dark black toupee and a Sidney Whiplash mustache. And the good Simon, or the good Harvey Korman is just Harvey Korman. So anyway, he finds a creature and decides he's going to bring back to the United States to do some experimenting on it. So so he contacts his son to come get him, and they named this little creature. They have in a bag named Arnold. So Paul and his girlfriend Cindy, they're a very cute couple. And what's really cool about this movie, I gotta say one thing about this movie right off the bat. I really enjoyed the cars in this movie. The cars are pretty fun. Featured a Volkswagen Rabbit, a Gremlin, which was or a Pacer, I should say, a Pacer, AMC Pacer. I think that was a Pacer. I don't think it was a Gremlin, but then again, it could be a Gremlin because the director Tina Hirsch actually edited Gremlins and worked for New World Pictures, and so she was an editor, and then she did this movie for Roger Corman, New World Pictures. Well, anyway, Cecil, the evil guy. Well, they happen to live next door to each other, and he's been trying to get his brother to sell him his land because he wants to create a factory on the land because he makes snacks, and his snacks are coming from not so savory places. It's what's that? Yeah, yeah. See, Cecil's snacks are not food. It's food. It's not food. Um, so anyway, evil Harvey Korman or Cecil, he decides he's going to go ahead and kidnap Arnold and try to make a fortune off of him. But and so him and his son try to sneak over to the house while Paul and Cindy are making out, and they're going to kidnap Arnold because they want to you know they want to cut him open in the name of science. Well, unfortunately, they hurt him. They don't kill him. They hurt him, and he has feelings. And so he turns around and he whips Cecil's adopted son's ass, uh, and he escapes. So, but before he gets that ass whooping though, they cause him to Arnold to split into four, and so they chop him up, and it causes him to multiply. Uh, so he and also his he also it's almost like divided his personalities into four. He's the same creature, but each one has a different personality. And so like one is that one loves girls, one loves food, one one's aggressive, and so they escape basically. So the rest of the movie basically is about them trying to capture these creatures back. And Cecil comes and finds his stepson wiped out, but he's not too worried about that. He's more worried of the fact that Arnold has killed all his fish, tropical fish. So he and his wife decide to go pony up and call the police and go after him and chase down Cindy and Paul, who are also chasing Arnold. Um, and they're driving the AMC Pacer. I'm not sure if that's a Pacer or a Gremlin. Someone will have to help me out with that. But I do know that Cindy drives a Volkswagen Rabbit. I got that one right. Um, and of course, Cecil's driving he's driving a snack truck, and so they chase the chase. It's this one. It's one pretty much one big long chase scene for most of this. And there is a couple of cute moments in it. The young lady who the young lady plays Harvey Korman's wife. Um, I'll be damned if she doesn't remind me of our own Jennifer Tochi. Made me laugh. I was like, I'll be damned. But she was very cute and very charming, actually. So that's a good thing. And so her and of course we also have we also have the police that can't do anything right. But they go ahead and chase down. The four. Oh, what was really cute about this is like the lady who plays Harvey Korman's wife. They're driving down the road and she's got the newspaper, and on the newspaper in the back of it it's a Easter egg. It's for Gremlins. Gremlins is playing at the local theater, so you see the ad for Gremlins in the newspaper. That was sort of cute. So they're chasing him down, and unfortunately they're trying to chase him down to kill them. Even though they're trying not, they don't really want to, but basically Paul's hand is forced, and so it gets electrocuted. One of the creatures gets electrocuted, and when that happens, it reverts back to being a stone. And then Paul attempts to throw it at one of the three remaining Munchies, and it shatters it. So they go ahead and they continue to Cecil and Big Ed, who now has arrived to help out our sad sack heroes. Um, they're trying to help out as well. So they join the chase, and they're trying to stop these creatures from expanding even more. So, and the question is, do they do so? Are they able to stop them before they're able to expand and cause even more havoc? I can't tell you because we're not allowed to. Brett threw up his lunch. That's all I gotta say. I showed the movie to Brett. Brett said, "This is some bullshit." I can't tell you. I can't argue with Brett on that either. Brett knows quality movies. Yeah, this movie was. I guess I didn't like it as much as Eric. I thought it was okay. I thought it was very derivative. It was very. I mean, it's Roger Corman, so it was done on the cheap. Uh, it maybe made $5,000 to make it. I don't know. Probably about $4,500 to that probably went to Harvey Korman. Maybe the other 500 went to his toupee. I don't know. It just wasn't. It just wasn't. It wasn't. It was cute, but I don't know. I just didn't. I just wasn't into it. I just felt it was too derivative of Gremlins and too slapsticky, and they tried really hard. That's what it was. I think it tried too hard to be funny, and they didn't let the jokes come to them. Like in some movies, there's just naturally laughs to be had in situations. And I think with these guys, they tried to push it too much. Maybe they thought Harvey Korman would, that would be easy for him to do. But and I'll give credit to him. He was probably the best part about the movie. Harvey Korman was, which is sort of cool because he had gotten a reputation as being a little bit hard to work with. So it was sort of nice to see him come back and do a movie like this and show some, he shows some spirit into it. His Cecil is he's pretty dastardly, in a fun way, So I would sit there and say I'd probably give this like a 5 out of 10 if I had to do a rating on it. Brett gave it the fin. Yeah, what do you think, Brett? Yeah, he's gonna give it the fin. I think that's shark talk for the finger. Oh well, that is it for this. But I will take this opportunity to let you know that Sharks versus Schlock Week 2 is coming. It's coming. I just got word that it's coming, and once again, me and Eric will probably be battling hard over who could make the other one go, oh fuck that shit. We each have one movie that we've nailed the other with that has made us like, fuck that shit. He got me with Leprechauns. I got him with Corn Sharks. Cannot wait for the second round. Cannot wait. Munchies, you'd probably be able to find this on DVD. You probably have to look for it, though. I'm sure it's long out of print. So it might be part of a compilation. But if not, you'll have to look for it. And I don't know how hard it will be to find, nor the expense. If it's out of print, it might cost you a pretty penny. I could see it being, yeah. Otherwise, that's it. That's all we got. Thanks for watching, and drop a comment down below if you liked our review. And Eric, this wasn't the best movie, but it was okay. I didn't end up hating you. Brett, on the other hand, he has words. He has lots to say. But that's it for us. And we'll talk to you guys soon. I'll leave Eric's channel down below. Go ahead and pay him a visit and tell him that shark movies rule. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Peace.